also Philadelphia. His syndicated television show can be seen every week. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the one, the only, the lovely and talented Howard Stern. Oh,
those foam bits. Those are the best.
Hey, ain't they wacky?
Yeah, I tell you something. You're really getting nutty, you know what I mean? Well, competition in late night is very rough.
Oh, it's crazy now.
Because I'm doing late night television myself. I'm getting very wacky.
Now, you had, not long ago on your show, it was like a family feud.
Dave, let me tell you, the ratings have been unbelievable. You know, we don't have much of a budget on my show. This is some show. I don't know what the budget is, but you see how the lighting is perfect, everything's perfect. On my show, it's like I'm like a French fry. The sun hitting me in the face. It's just the lighting is all off. Everything is awkward. And yet, through all of this adversity, all the ratings go right through the roof. Because I know what the people want.
Right. Now, this is the family feud thing I'm talking about.
You watch the show, right?
Yeah.
You like it, don't you?
Yes, yes.
This show, the Letterman show, is so organized. I brought my producer with me. I said, come watch how this show is produced.
Right.
It's organized. Your people know what they're doing. If I could get a show, if I could only be on this channel, I would be so happy on this network.
Really?
I would be thrilled. If they would buy my show, if someone would buy my show and put it on a real channel, I'd have a real show.
Yeah.
Because my producer's running around going, look at that. They got people who do everything, like makeup and hair and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. You're very lucky. You're very fortunate.
Well, by all means, before you leave, fill out an application because you never know. You just never know.
There's an air of excitement. You have professionals working for you. It's unbelievable. Your executive producer comes in.
Yeah.
Morty.
Yeah.
Morty.
Morty's here.
And what a playboy, huh? What a playboy.
I can't speak for Morty on that.
Every moment past, Morty says to me, don't bring up Terry Garr. Please. Morty, that's your girlfriend? Boy, you got some crew. They get lots of women. I thought it was you with Terry Garr.
Wait a minute. What is it, Morty? Howard's time is up?
What?
How could that be?
No, he explained to me they're just good friends.
Now, Howard, let's get back to the family feud segment.
Well, let me tell you what I did, Dave. Realizing that I had no, I really had no production values. I had nothing redeeming to put on. I decided to go for the sleaziest television I could, within, of course, the boundaries of the FCC.
Right.
And I know all of those boundaries, as you know. So what I decided to do is, I like the game Family Feud.
Oh, yeah.
I tuned in the other night. They had Playboy playmates playing each other. I said, well, what if we took hookers versus transsexuals?
Sure, why not?
In a playoff of some kind.
Sure.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
Well,
let's get this. It's hookers now, and it's transsexuals. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So what we did is listen, in New York, they got a thing called crack houses. We went into all the crack houses, and we invaded them and said, listen, any of you hookers want to come on the show. So we got the hookers versus, who do you think won, hookers or transsexuals?
Geez, I don't know, Howard. Let's see.
Dave, it was the hookers.
It was.
Yeah.
The hookers won.
Yes, it was. It was the hookers. Yeah. It was unbelievable. And it was great. People respond to this kind of stuff. They love this kind of stuff. Then I do sketches. I do sketch humor. People love that kind of thing because I have to try. I did a sketch of Madonna. Personally, I can't stand her. I don't like it. I don't like this movie. You like this movie?
I haven't seen the movie yet.
I haven't either, but I don't like it already. Because to me, what this is she's trying to be shocking. You understand that?
Well,
Dave?
I think she does. She loves to shock us.
But what is left to do? What is left to do?
I don't know.
What? To urinate in the shower? Is this something that's outrageous, or what? To constantly outrage and shock? What is left to do? Right?
Yeah,
what is that?
No, I don't know.
So I dressed up as Madonna.
Yeah.
And I looked like her somewhat.
Yeah.
And
do we have pictures of this?
I wish I had brought some pictures. You would have loved it because I go, hi, this is Madonna.
Oh yeah, I would have loved that.
You would have loved this. And I was just wearing garters and panties.
Yeah.
And that's it. And a bustier, what they call a bustier, Dave. So I come out and I say, I'm Madonna, and I love to shock. And what I'm going to do is pick a big booger out of my nose. And Dave, I got to... Because all she's trying to do, Dave, is shock. You know that.
Hey, Morty, did you hear the hookers won?
But Dave, tell me you don't love this kind of show. You love the show. You called me at home and told me you love the show because this is this kind of stuff you'd really want to do.
I think it's important, Howard, for a person like you to have some airtime because I think we need to see
but don't act like a prude. You know you love it. You have said to me yourself. You have said said to me yourself that all these other guys are imitating Johnny Carson, and
you know what
love
I've
when
said.
I get one.
You know what I've said. I've gone on record. I've said this many, many times over the course of the years. To me, there is nothing funnier than snot humor.
Right. See, Dave won't face up to it.
I can't get enough.
No, you love it. You know you love it.
I love it. I crave it. Anything having to...
Well,
like
Dave,
a bad head cold, to me, is the funniest...
Dave, the bit went into... The bit took off when all of a sudden I said, and I'm Madonna, and I love to light my gas.
Oh...
Dave, I think I'm the first guy on television to do this. Did you see it? Wasn't it beautiful?
Let's,
like that.
Oh, no.
People went
All
wild.
right, let's do a commercial here and see what other guests we have tonight. All right. Howard Stern. Everybody, I say this to you all the time. People say, when are you going to have that Howard Stearns on the show? And I say, well, it's singular. It's one Stern.
A lot of people don't get my name straight, Dave. It's very, very upsetting. As much of a star as I am, a lot of people still don't get the name straight.
What about Teddy Kennedy? I know that you spent some time discussing that on your radio program. Any
radio program?
Insights there?
Well, I did a song. You know, I like to do the song parodies. All DJs do song parodies.
You got to do those song parodies.
There are certain things disc jockeys do. They like to count backwards when they do the top 10.
Yeah.
And they like to do song parodies. Well, you know that I did Raping in the Night. Raping in the Night. And it was some song parody. And me personally, I don't like what's going on. I don't like these shenanigans. I don't understand it. But I'm studying the Kennedys now. I've been, you know, I'm a student. I'm a scholar. I'm studying the Kennedys, and I'm realizing this is all part of the past. This, the father of the Kennedys, Joe Kennedy Sr.
Yeah.
He was busy bringing girls home, according to this book I read. And Rose Kennedy would just sit there at the table while he brings home movie stars. So the Kennedys would learn from all this. You know, they would see this. This was in their house. Even like you take John F. Kennedy. I'm reading about him with all these women, right? I got a feeling what happened in Dallas, I think this Lee Harvey Oswald was a jealous husband. This is what I'm thinking. I got a whole different slant on this. I believe in the grassy knoll theory. I think that was like 5 husbands, and then they got the other husband up there in that book depository.
Convene the Warren Commission again, Howard, and maybe take this evidence before them.
Such womanizing going on. And then this Kennedy running around in his underpants and a man-tailored shirt. What kind of thing is that? Yeah. If I had that kind of money, I'd have a few women, okay? I'm not saying no. I would have women, Dave. I mean, a wealthy guy like that, but he's a senator. He should conduct himself in a certain way.
I think
Don't
so,
you agree?
Sure. Absolutely. The holder of the public trust.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You're gonna show my...
I'm sorry. I thought we're done there with the Kennedy. Hard to tell sometimes. This is.
Dave, I am so proud.
This is the big, the double cassette package.
Dave, let me tell you what happened.
Howard crucified by the FCC.
Look at that.
Now
Dave,
this was like a landmark broadcasting legal case, wasn't it?
Let me tell you what happened to me. Everybody knows, and I don't think I've ever discussed this on your show.
Yeah.
The United States government. I guess they listen to my radio show. People in the government, the FCC.
Think so. You're a very influential man.
They listen to my show, and they came away with a feeling that I did something wrong. So they sent a letter to the radio station saying that they're going to bring me up on charges because I said lesbians filled with lust. On one of my broadcasts, I said lesbians filled with lust. Now, what does that mean, lesbians filled with lust? You can't say that in America? Is there no First Amendment,
Dave? You can say that, sure.
Right, absolutely. Lesbians filled with lust.
The First Amendment specifically addresses that.
I believe so. Listen, I don't say there's some things I say a little outrageous, but certainly nothing indecent. Right. So I decided...
So they threatened you. They fined you, didn't they?
They're fining me. That is correct. So it's probably going to become a court case. So I said, why not take the tapes, all the tapes that the government doesn't like, and I'll release them on Crucified by the FCC. Yeah. Now, I've been told by NBC not to give out the phone number how to order my tape. Because I don't understand why. There's some kind of policy at NBC. I can't say the number. Right. If I say the number, all hell will break loose for people to order. So, I mean, listen, I went on that Bob Costas show with Tom Snyder.
Immediately following us, Bob.
I went on that. I tried to give the number out for people to order it, and NBC said, no, you can't.
What did they do? They wouldn't let you do it?
They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't let me do it. I don't understand. So you got all those sleazy 1-900 numbers on. You got girls threatening to Filipino girl number. You got girls who like to go to the bathroom on you. I mean, they got phone numbers. 1-900 phone numbers all over the place, but me, I give out a 1-800 number. It's enterprise, Dave. It's free enterprise.
Right.
You know it as well.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
So
restraint of trade. You got a lawsuit right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, listen. I don't know. This is why I couldn't take working with NBC. Too many rules and regulations. Right. You know how to play the game. I don't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a complete wimp. That's the only reason I got this job. Howard, as always, it's a pleasure to have you here. Nice to see you.
There's a lot of pressure.
I think you did pretty well.
I think this was better. It's rated on a scale of 1 to 10.
I think this is fine.
It's good, right?
Yeah. It's good enough to have you come back later.
So I will be back.
Yeah, you'll come back. Nice to see you. Have a good
Morley's in
summer.
trouble with me
All right.
yesterday.
Howard Stern, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.